Hi, I'm Larry with Yacht Masters, and I wanted to talk a little today about our area, our marina, our business, and boating opportunities in Brevard County. I've lived here pretty much all my life, and I had the great pleasure of growing up using these waters and learning what they have to offer. The fishing, skiing, the general being on the water is an end in itself. Um, and boating is a special love that I've developed since I was a small boy, and it continues to this day. And one of my favorite things to do is share my enthusiasm for this area and the opportunities it offers. So here at Harbortown Marina, we have a very good location which gives us access to a lot of the waterways, both the inland waterways to the west here. This is called the Barge Canal here, which moves from the locks at Port Canaveral out through the Banana River into the Indian River, which is the main thrust of the intercoastal waterway. So boaters from Maine to Miami are often transiting that area. And those who are in the know will stop here and take advantage of some of the things we have to offer. One of the most outstanding features we have is our proximity to the Space Center. Every year, particularly lately, there are scores of launches which are quite dramatic, and people say, will we be able to see it from here? I say to them, you'll be able to feel it because it's palpable. You know, the power and the sound and the feel of these large missiles going into space is dramatic. Now, again, having grown up here, I've seen so many changes, but most of them have been for the good. This facility here, Harbortown Marina, was a little hole in the wall that had maybe 30 or 40 boats. It's now developed into one of the nicer facilities in the area with several hundred boats in the wet slips here and in the dry racks over there. The advantages to the boater to stay in the racks is that when you want to use your boat, you call them and they put it in the water. When you want to leave, you can put it in the rack and forget about it for weeks or months. We're a very secure location. Obviously, the biggest problem for a Florida resident, and boaters in particular, is the storm season, the hurricane season, which fortunately we're out of now. It ended November 30th, but this location is excellent for its protection. There's a lock over there at Port Canaveral, which prevents the main tide raising from coming into this area. We don't have daily tides here. It's very stable, but you can go through the locks out into the ocean and do deep sea fishing and see the sights that Port Canaveral has to offer. So we're going to be looking forward to a lot of things in the coming year. The season for boat shows, particularly the Miami show, is the grandfather of them all. We're going to have the marine flea market here that happens every spring at Harbortown in the field right across the street here. And we always have a big turnout for that. It's a good thing, and we hope a lot of you can keep in touch. We'll be telling you more about our plans and the upcoming activities we're going to be engaging in. So thank you. We'll talk another time.